In this episode of Willow Creek City Zoo, I built a beautiful rocky habitat for the red fox, so please do sit back and enjoy the episode. Hello everybody, I am Kiwi Plays. No matter if you are a returning subscriber or just a new viewer that just happened to stumble across my channel, thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful episode. So in this episode, as I said, I am building for the red fox. This is a very special and just a very, important episode for me, since I really do love the red foxes, and this habitat was just one that I have been thinking about and looking forward to for quite a while now. Yeah, but the red foxes are just an animal that I have been looking forward to, and I have just been wanting to build for quite a while now, and I finally got the chance to do so, to build for them. And this was just a very relaxed and very fun episode to build. I wasn't stressed while building this. Usually I'm very stressed and just try to stick to my schedule as much as possible, but because it's New Year's and because I've just been feeling a little bit of pressure just from everything, I felt like it's the right call to just let myself relax a bit and just enjoy the New Year's and just enjoy myself a bit. So yeah, I really did enjoy the New Year's, and I also managed to film this episode and put it out, not really on time, but still it is gonna be out one day after the episode should be out, so I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, this was just a really fun and really just relaxing episode to build, and I just really enjoyed myself. If I'm already talking about the new year, then I wanted to ask you guys, what did you do to celebrate the new year? Did you do anything special? Did you go out with friends? Did you I don't know, just stay at home and watch movies? That's also perfectly fine. I went out with friends. We went to this party. It was just super fun with my a lot of my classmates and just people from my school, and also there were lots of people that I didn't know there, but it was just super fun and I really did enjoy myself. Yeah, what did you do? Did you do anything special, or did you just stay at home? Because that's definitely what I would have done if my friends didn't invite me to go out. Let me know in the comments down below, what did you do to celebrate the New Year's? Okay, so let's talk a bit about what I have been doing until right now in the episode. As you saw, I added the barrier gates all around the habitat. I still haven't added them around the back of the habitat, but I lost the footage of me adding them around the back of the habitat, so you won't see me doing that. But I didn't do a lot in that time that I lost the footage, so it's okay. You can see right now I cut to where I have the footage again. So there is also a window, and there are doors in the wall, but other than that I didn't do a lot, except for also adding the habitat gate around the back, which you'll see it's pretty simple and self-explanatory, so you didn't miss out on a lot. But nonetheless, you can see what I'm doing right now. You can see right now I am adding this edge to the windowsill and just making it look really good. I also lost the footage of me adding the terrain, making the terrain a bit higher. But other than that, that's all I lost the footage. I'm pretty sure if I remember something else, I will tell you. But as you can see now, I started adding the rocks, and this is when I started to do something a little bit more different than what I usually do. I started to make these I don't even know what to call them. You can see me doing it right now, placing one rock and then just sinking it in a bit and sinking it in a bit more. And it just makes this really cool effect that I don't know, I just got it at the second that I was building this, and I really do like how it looks. I wanted to ask you guys if you see a difference in the video quality, in the screen quality. From the last episodes, I changed a screen again because my last screen had a couple of problems, even though it was a new screen. So yeah, I changed back to my older screen, which still is a pretty good screen, but I don't know, I see it very like differently when I play in game, but right now it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But yeah, just let me know if you see anything different, if you notice a difference. If you do, I will really try to fix it. But yeah, you can see me adding more rocks right now, and yeah, okay, let's move on to something else until I do something a bit more special in the habitat. I really quick just want to make it a bit more clear why this video is going to be posted later than usual. Usually I post on Fridays and Tuesdays. This video is going to be posted on a Wednesday if I'm not mistaken, and just one day after it's supposed to be posted. Again, it's just because like of the new year, and just that I really didn't want to stress myself out, and I just wanted to enjoy the new year. And okay, yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing like a little game on my Instagram story about just like just all of the things that I did last year. I don't know, I might still do that. I just really didn't have the time. That's also why this video is going to be posted late. I just didn't have the time or the patience to sit on it. I mean, I had time. It was just really, I didn't have a lot of patience. But I still might do that. Okay, so right now in the habitat you can see me adding more rocks, more like you saw me adding trees. You see me obviously adding lots and lots of more rocks, as usual. But you might see these like little plaster boxes all around the habitat. These were just something that I was trying out, trying to see if it would look good. It's these boxes that spit out snow. I was originally thinking to make this habitat for the Arctic fox, but then I decided to not build for the Arctic fox in this habitat. I am still gonna build for the Arctic fox, but that is going to be in the Arctic dome that I'm going to build for the penguins and the seals, which is coming up. But so yeah, so stay tuned for that, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to do a little bit of like 2024 maybe predictions. I don't want to call it predictions because I don't want to make predictions about the channel, because I feel like I'm gonna make really predictions that are just not really possible, and I just don't want to get my hopes up and don't want to say stuff and then if it doesn't happen, then I'll just be sad. But yeah, I mean, hopefully all the predictions that I have and that I'm not gonna say out loud will come true. I really hope so. But yeah, I want to make a couple of predictions. First of all, for the channel, no, I'm not gonna call it predictions. I'm gonna call it, I don't know, what should I call it? Oh, I paused for a second and now I know what I'm gonna call it. I quickly googled it and I'm gonna call it the New Year's resolution. So I'm gonna do a couple for the channel and a couple just for myself. Okay, I'm gonna start with myself just to get it out of the way. I don't know if you've heard before or if like I've talked about it before. I'm pretty sure I have, but this year there are the qualifications for the World Championships in acrobatics, and that's the sport that I am in, and I'm just really hoping that I can go for that I can like compete in the qualifications, and obviously that I will also win and be able to go to the World Championships. Which is just really cool. That's something that I am just really hoping that I can do, that has nothing to do with the channel, but it's just something that is like just really something that I want to do, and I feel like it's important to share. Okay, something for the channel. I want to just shape the channel a little bit better this year. I want to shape it more like me and not like what I have been seeing on YouTube and just what I have been copying from other creators. I've talked about this a lot in the other episode, in the hippo habitat, but this is just something that I really am looking forward to do, and just I'm looking forward to shaping the channel and to just making it into me, into just like a channel that can reflect me, and that I know that I did this and that I didn't just copy it and it's another person's creation, that it is my creation and is something that I built and something that I made. Along with that, of course, there are lots and lots of projects that I am looking for, and just lots of projects that I already have in mind and that I know that I want to do, and that I know that I want to try some stuff out. Honestly, I don't really think about like planning to do creations for the long run. I just go with the flow, see how well I can build something, just see how much I want to build it that specific day. I don't have a calendar telling me like what I'm going to build in a month or what I'm going to build in 2 months. I just have more or less an idea of how I want to lead the channel to move on and how I want to carry on growing the channel. So yeah, and just a final resolution, and I feel like this is very self-explanatory, but I just wanted to really point it out, is to just carry on growing my channel and carrying on to enjoy filming and editing and creating videos for you guys and just for myself, and just, I don't know, just carrying on with the channel and enjoying myself and carrying on to go into a new year and just to just, I don't know, to just enjoy myself. So that's really my resolution. Hopefully it all comes true. Hopefully I managed to do everything. But that's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much if you did watch until this point. Please do consider going down below and hitting that subscribe button to becoming part of the little Kiwi family. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you so much for watching until this point. If you can, go down below and leave a like and a comment. That always means the world to me. But that's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much. Bye guys.